China's role in the world and the business world of innovating, I think, can no longer be ignored.
The inaugural China Company Competitiveness Indicator, published recently by the world-renowned International Institute for Management Development, reflects the country's thriving digital technology landscape and its leading role as a global innovation powerhouse. The first China Company Competitiveness Indicator is an initiative launched by IMD China that measures on a sector-by-sector basis how competitive companies are in the Chinese market.
The China Company Competitiveness Ranking is the first of its kind, and we looked at the F&B sector, the food and beverage sector. And some of the really interesting insights is that the top performers in this sector are the ones that actually are really good at balancing and keeping resilience in their core business, so the ongoing business, while at the same time prepare themselves, build the capabilities ahead of time for the future. The second thing is lots of diversity. So we have companies from very traditional backgrounds in liquor, in dairy, all the way to snacks and soy sauce, becoming actually really good and ranking very high in our indicator. I think it starts really with being aware that a lot of the domestic companies in China are just really innovation powerhouses, right? So finding inspiration and collaborating with local domestic companies, many of whom actually are global companies themselves, whether it is inside China or companies outside China. I think a lot to learn from the innovation landscape and ecosystem in China. And I hope that becomes a driver for growth of multinationals, global multinationals, Chinese multinationals inside and outside of China. And I'm very, very optimistic about that. If you look at the last couple of years, the numbers of investment in China on innovation by both domestic and foreign companies is actually increasing. So we have hopefully an interesting innovation link that connects us all across the world.